Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Megan, and we're still here crafting through the crazy. Well, today guys, I have something a little interesting for you. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a botched video of my little apothecary cabinet. So, I got these books from Dollar Tree, and I knew I wanted to make an apothecary with it because it says apothecary, and I love apothecaries. I don't know, I have an obsession. It is what it is. As you can see, it's adorable. It looks like a book. There's my spine. Love it, love it. Love the details on this. And there's the back for all those who are curious as to what it looks like, because after this you'll never see it again because I do botch it. And when I said I got these from Dollar Tree, I literally got all 4 sizes. I picked all 4 of them up because I was like, I can do something different in all 4. So yeah, that's 4 different scenes I have to come up with. And I think the second biggest one, because I used the biggest one for this herbal apothecary, goodness, I'm going to make a witch's apothecary, but I'm not sure yet. We'll get to that later. Show you guys some of the little glass bottles I'm making for the random apothecaries that I planned on coming up with. That's just some stuffing in a jar. This is some gold flake. I have some little black beads that I'm probably going to use as animal eyeballs, like eye of newt or raven's eye, something like that. I have this little alien that I got from Hobby Lobby. He's a charm for your jewelry. I just stuck him in the jar because I thought he was adorable. Like, is that not the cutest? Like, I love it. But anyway, next we have, this is some thyme, maybe? Not quite sure. It's either thyme or rosemary. I think it's rosemary. I do end up labeling them. Next we have, that's some dill that we put in the jar. And these are all real herbs that I literally have a stash of, showing you the 2 different sizes in the bottles. But I have 2 different sizes. I mean, these are all random herbs. This is sage that I have a stash of to put in the jars for crafting purposes. Because, of course, that looks cool, doesn't it? This is actually some elderberry tea. It was an elderberry tea bag. It had expired in my cabinet, so I took it and I stuck it in the jar for an aesthetic. I'm going to call that mixed herbs. This is some Himalayan pink salt. Sorry for the jump, guys. This, like I said, is a scattered video. I went to record me making this, and then I quickly realized that my phone deleted or did something to the other footage of me. So all you guys get is me putting a handle on. I have already glued the shelf in. I've glued the legs on. You get to miss all the tedious fun things. But if you want to know how I did it, the tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree on the as shelves I glued together. The feet are little wooden dolls from Michael's, and the handle is from Hobby Lobby. It's for like a jewelry box or something. See, my shelves. Here I'm taking these Dollar Tree glue sticks, and we're going to turn those into candles for our cabinet. I'm showing you me trying to cut this with this blade, But that's a lot harder than it looks. So what I ended up doing was getting off camera and using a pair of scissors. And the lights back here in the back are what we're going to use to light our candles. This is me showing you how to make the candle look like a candle. And I'm not going to lie to you, I end up off frame because I'm more concerned about watching what I'm doing and not burning myself than paying attention to if I'm in frame for you guys. So I do apologize, but I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. Give me a minute. There you go. See, I took the glue gun and put a hole through the back and made it look like melted wax on the top of all of them. And there are my candles in the cabinet and my jars with my labels. Like I said, this is a very botchy video. My phone was not on my side. It ran out of storage space, so it started being weird and it wasn't recording and I didn't know. So yeah, fun times, the beauty of the craft world, especially when you're working from a crappy little phone because it's all you've got. And this is me showing you a label up close. This is chamomile. And yes, that is real chamomile flowers in the jar. I am extra. Everything that has a label on it for the most part is what it says it is. This is out of frame, of course, the lavender. And yes, that's real lavender in the jar, as you can see. Next we will have and the bottom, while I'm rambling, is burlap that I cut up in Mod Podge to the bottom. And here's a close-up of all my jars with their labels and my candles that I have strung my Dollar Tree lights through. And I glued the battery pack to the bottom. And here is my little witch kitchen poster that I found on Pinterest or Google. Just added it to a Word document. I eventually will go back and add more posters, but that's just me showing you what it looks like with the lights on or the candles burning and some bottles on the shelf because all of my did not fit exactly on the shelf. I'm going to show you what I did with the rest of them in a few minutes. I put them up there, as you can see, because I didn't have enough space and I didn't want to put them on the floor. And then I put some on the table for an aesthetic. And forgive me for this, I dropped the phone and was still recording and didn't notice. Trying to turn the light on. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I promise I'm going to get better at this video editing. And the candle you see flashing on the table is one of the LED candles from Dollar Tree. I just popped the light out of it and kind of glued the batteries together to make it work. A little rigging there. I was trying something to see if it would work. See, I should have showed you guys an actual picture of that candle, but I was trying to hide the battery pack back there. See, you can see it. I was trying not to show it though, because you can't really hide it unless you catch it from this angle. And you can peek through the cabinet and see the lights on in there. My little crystal ball that I made. And my crystal in a bottle. This is me showing you the marjoram and the peppermint on the table. She has a little mug of tea there that she's made. That's me showing you before I added everything else. And here is me showing you what we have so far. I will be building a little witch's room to put this in that will also serve as my room for Halloween. Stay tuned. It is coming. I know I'm pushing it. I'm indecisive. Also, like I said, phone ran out of storage space. So, yeah, had to move some things around, delete some things. I need a better setup. I'm gonna get there. I'm definitely doing all these things on a budget. And I'm new to this, trying to record myself crafting. I do better just crafting instead of recording, but I know people want to see how you do the things you do. So I'm trying. I'm really trying, guys. Have patience with me. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna get better. This makes perfect, or at least better than what we were doing in the first place, right? And this is my quote unquote final reveal of my cabinet with my added posters, my kitchen witchery, my little they're all random little things that I found on Pinterest and Google that I thought were adorable. There's a magic vegetables and fruits. There is a magical herbs. Those are the herbs for the posters references, and this poster here tells you what the herbs do pretty much, which is the same thing as the kitchen witchery. That's another magical herbs and their purposes posters that I had down there. I just laid it down there for extra aesthetic, cabinet filler. Give you guys some better light on it. Because like I said, we are learning. We will get better. I will have a better setup than this little old phone that I've been using for forever. I'm gonna get a new one. And there we go. Now, you guys gotta stick around for part 2 if you want to see how my little room comes out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.